I was Linsey Wheeler, a lawyer. I went to meet a client, Devin, late at night to discuss a contract, but I soon realized it was a terrible mistake.
Miss Wheeler, let's have another drink.
No, I'm feeling a bit strange. Something was wrong with my body. A burning heat spread through me. Devin smirked, revealing his true colors.
Stop pretending. You know what I want.
Fear gripped me. I had to escape and used the last of my strength to rush out of the private room. The drug was kicking in. My body was on fire, feeling like I could collapse at any moment. Just when I was about to lose all hope, I ran into a hard chest around the corner. Please help me. My consciousness was fading fast.
You brought this upon yourself.
The next moment, I felt myself being lifted and then pinned down against a soft mattress. He leaned down and kissed me, and I lost all control. I woke up at dawn, sore all over. The bed was empty except for me. I saw the hickeys on my body. It hadn't been a dream.
How much do you want?
A cold voice came from beside the bed. The man I had a one-night chance with last night turned out to be my husband, Bryson Higgins? Don't you recognize me?
Should I recognize a party animal who drunkenly throws herself at the first stranger she meets?
If I hadn't accidentally saved Bryson's grandmother, I wouldn't have married him. The entire Higgins family regarded this marriage as a disgrace. On my wedding day, no one came, and the groom, Bryson, even fled the wedding on the spot. It's not what you think.
Take the money and leave. Forget about last night.
I didn't explain to him who I was. I just smiled bitterly and picked up the check. As I headed to the shop, when I came out of the bathroom, my phone was ringing. It was a former client, Asher Harper.
Linsey, a good friend of mine has a shipment embargoed by customs.
You're the expert in this field, so I thought of you. Rest assured, this is definitely a large order.
No problem. I'll take care of it. My parents passed away early, leaving me with a substantial debt. This case held absolute appeal for me in terms of financial value. I didn't want to have anything to do with this nominal husband, and my instinct was to leave. But if I could secure a partnership with the Higgins Group, it would be a major step forward in my career. So I sat down across from Bryson, without any awkwardness. Hello, it's great to see you again, Mr. Higgins.
Didn't I tell you to take the money and leave? Are you just continuing your harassment in a different way?
I'm afraid you've misunderstood. I'm here to meet a prospective client.
You just climbed out of one client's bed, and now you're already hunting for the next?
I'm a lawyer! I'm here to take on your customs case! He thought I was the kind of lawyer who slept with clients to get cases. Let me introduce myself again. I'm Linsey Wheeler. I've handled similar economic disputes and international trade cases. I am confident that I can win this for the Higgins Group.
You're quite confident.
Your lawyers looked at the wrong angle and hit a dead end. You need a fresh perspective.
You look quite professional and rigorous.
Pleasure working with you.
No need. I'm only choosing you because Asher recommended you. I've already prepared myself for a complete defeat.
You are really arrogant. If your legal team could handle it, Asher wouldn't have had to bring me in. Just wait and see.
A few days later, the customs seizure case went to trial. Bryson and Asher both came. This was my chance to prove myself.
Your Honor, according to the Customs Administrative Penalty Implementation Regulations, Article 328,
Clause 14, this shipment fully meets the conditions for applying for a special import license. The evidence submitted by my client proves that the customs reason for seizure is invalid.
This court rules that the seized goods be released immediately, trade barriers be removed, and the Higgins Group receive corresponding compensation.
I told you she was good. Do you believe me now? Her professional ability is indeed impeccable. But why does she also do that kind of business? How desperate is she for money?
I apologize for my earlier words. The Higgins Group needs talent like you. Join us as legal counsel. The salary won't be less than what you get from those sleazy clients.
You won't need to look for another client anymore.
His words were laced with barbs, implying I relied on inappropriate personal connections to land clients. But I held my tongue. This job was everything to me. Besides, I didn't feel like explaining it. Looking forward to working with you. The moment our hands touched, I felt Bryson's fingers pause slightly. He frowned, as if savoring some familiar sensation. I quickly pulled my hand back, my heart pounding fast.
Have we met before?
No. Mr. Higgins, if there's nothing else, I'll be going. I didn't dare stay another second. The corridor was dimly lit, and I just wanted to get out of this place as quickly as possible. I hadn't taken a few steps when a hand suddenly reached out from the side and dragged me into a corner. It was Devin.
Miss Wheeler, we meet again.
Let go of me! Help!
Keep screaming for all I care. This bar is my turf. Even if you scream your lungs out, no one is coming to save you.
His face loomed closer, his alcoholic breath making me want to vomit it.
I am married to Bryson Higgins. Touch me, and he will make you pay!
Bryson Higgins? Stop lying. Someone of his caliber wouldn't even spare a glance at a woman like you.
His other hand began to reach for my chest.
She's telling the truth. Mr. Higgins!
Get lost. Don't ever show up again.
Devin was so scared he went limp, then scrambled away. Only Bryson and I were left in the corridor, his gaze complex.
You said I'm your husband?
My mind went blank. I had blurted it out to save myself. Had I just exposed everything? No, I had to cover it up. I made that up. I was scared and said it to protect myself. You and I are just a one-night stand. There's no way we're married.
What exactly was she hiding from me? Did she know who I was and deliberately get close to me? That would be for the best.
He turned and left. I let out a long breath, relieved that my identity was still safe.
Who the hell is that woman? She said she was lying to Devin, but her eyes told me it wasn't that simple.
Mike, look into Linsey Wheeler. I want to know who she really is. Also, find out if she's strapped for cash. Why would a top lawyer do that kind of business? Yes, Mr. Higgins. If she really is deliberately getting close to me,
I won't let her succeed.
Back home, I lay on my bed, lost in thought. As long as I didn't reveal my identity before the divorce, it would be fine. Once I finished working for the Higgins Group, earned the money, and paid off my debts, I would file for divorce myself. The next morning, I put on my business suit and walked into the Higgins Group building. It was my first day as their new legal consultant. The moment the elevator doors opened, I came face to face with Bryson.
Good morning, Mr. Higgins.
Do your job well. Don't even think about any funny business.
I swallowed the humiliation and clenched my fists. It was fine. I was here to work, not to be Mrs. Higgins. I was taken to the legal department. The department head, Eunice Sutton, was a shareholder's daughter, and rumor had it she'd been in love with Bryson for years. The way she looked at me was like I was an intruder. The new girl? I'm Eunice Sutton, the head of the legal department. You can come to me with any questions. I'm Linsey Wheeler. I look forward to working with you. Show her to her office. Irene was a friendly girl. As she led me to my office, she whispered to me. Before I could answer, Yanis barged in with a stack of files. This is the building materials case. The other side won't take our calls. If you can't finish it, get out. I took the case and found out that the person in charge would be at a certain restaurant tonight. I changed into casual clothes and went to the restaurant to confront him. Just as I was about to approach him, a hand grabbed my arm.
Linsey? What are you doing here?
It was Felix Payne, my childhood friend. Felix was both surprised and worried to see me. He asked about my work at the Higgins Group, and I just said it was for a case.
I know that guy. Need some help?
I successfully arranged a meeting with him.
Eunice maliciously undercut our prices and falsely accused us.
I got the key information. Eunice was the real culprit behind the failed cooperation. I returned to the company. Eunice had already gone to Bryson to complain.
What's going on?
She couldn't handle the case, and she went to see the client without authorization. And that just made things even worse.
I have a recording here. It's testimony from Larry Adelit, stating that Eunice's malicious undercutting was what caused the cooperation to break down. After listening to the recording, Bryson's face darkened.
I've learned about this matter. I'll handle it later. You go out first.
The office was left with just the two of us. My heart was pounding wildly.
Why did you lie to me?
What?
Did you come to the Higgins Group for some other purpose?
He wasn't asking about my identity. For my career development. What other reason would I have, Mr. Higgins? He leaned in, the distance unnervingly close. I nervously stepped back and bumped into the desk.
Watch out.
He reached out and steadied me by the waist.
Bryson, I'm back.
It was Kathy, Bryson's ex-girlfriend. 3 years ago, Bryson's mother had used money to force her to leave the country. Now she returned. Am I interrupting something?
Why are you here?
I'm back. Let's start over. I took the chance to exit the office. The door closed, and still, Bryson said nothing. I stood outside the door, my heart feeling heavy. I just wanted to work hard and earn my due compensation. I had no interest in getting involved in their affairs. News of Kathy's return spread throughout the company, and Eunice became even more hostile towards me. Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there. Squirting coffee spilled on my hand, but Eunice only pushed further. What, not happy about it? You think cozying up to Bryson will let you get one over on me? If you keep acting this way, I'll report your other mistakes in the case to Bryson.
You bitch!
I turned and left with my coffee, thinking that fighting back actually felt good. The Higgins Group and the Swain Group had a collaboration project that required a business trip to Chelsea.
For this business trip, Linsey will come with me.
Let me come with you. We used to travel for work together, remember?
No, Linsey is more suited for this project.
I noticed the resentment in her eyes. After work, I saw Kathy and Eunice talking in a corner. They spotted me and immediately split up. I felt a sense of unease, not knowing that I had already become a target. Back home, I packed my suitcase. My phone buzzed with a message from Bryson.
See you at the airport tomorrow, 7 a.m.
I stared at the screen, my heart inexplicably racing. For this business trip, it would be just him and me. I met Bryson at the airport. The two of us were going on the business trip alone. We arrived in Chelsea and had a dinner meeting that night with a partner, Perry Dixon. Perry was a lecherous middle-aged man who kept toasting me. Bryson blocked the drinks for me.
She can't drink.
I never expected that someone who had abandoned his wife at a wedding could be so gentlemanly towards other women.
Mr. Higgins, you really know how to take care of the ladies.
While Bryson was on the phone, Perry poured me a glass of wine.
What's going on? It's so hot.
As my consciousness faded, Perry's men dragged me into a hotel room. My despair, I heard someone kick the door open.
Let her go!
Bryson knocked out Perry's men and lifted my burning body into his arms. He grinned his teeth as he looked at me.
So hot. Please help me.
Bryson carried me into his hotel room and laid me on the bed. I unbuttoned my collar, and his gaze fell on the area below my collarbone. There was a small red mole there. He suddenly froze.
Who are you? Why do you have the same mo as my wife? And I always have this inexplicable sense of familiarity with you.
He cupped my face. My consciousness was hazy, and I only mumbled about the heat.
Linsey, answer me.
I only felt one thing. Heat. Burning heat.
Forget it.
He didn't press further. Instead, he carried me into the bathroom.
You didn't touch me?
No.
He turned around and stared at me.
You have a mold under your collarbone. Were you born with it?
My heart nearly stopped. He noticed. Yes. I was born with it.
My wife has one too.
I knew Bryson had never seen his wife, only knew some of my physical asterisks.
Don't tell me this is a coincidence.
The renegade admitted everything would be over. I found out what your wife looks like, and I deliberately got a matching one. I want to be your wife.
What did you say?
I like you. So I found out what your wife looks like and got a tattoo of the same mole. I thought maybe someday you might take a liking to me.
You want to be Mrs. Higgins that badly? I don't even want my own wife, let alone a scheming woman like you. Do your job well. Stop dreaming.
He slammed the door and left. I collapsed to the floor, exhaling. Tears somehow fell from my eyes. I didn't sleep well all night. I felt that Bryson's gaze toward me had changed. At the contract signing the next day, Perry, feeling guilty about what he had done last night, offered us an extra 2%.
Mr. Higgins, as a gesture of good faith, we're willing to concede another 2%.
I calmly reviewed the contract, page by page, word by word. Then, I found a problem. Wait, there's a problem with this clause.
What problem?
You hit a trap clause in the appendix. Once triggered, the Higgins Group will receive no benefits at all.
How could you pull such tricks? The cooperation is over.
No, Mr. Higgins, let's renegotiate the terms again.
Perry begged for mercy, and I took the opportunity to propose redrafting the contract.
Mr. Higgins, is there something on my face?
No. You did a good job.
The contract was successfully signed. On the way back to the hotel, the atmosphere was suffocating.
You have the same name as my wife.
There are many people with the same name as me.
But you're the only one working at my company.
I quickly changed the subject. Isn't Kathy in the hospital? Aren't you going to see her? Not long after we returned from the business trip, Kathy came to the company. She hooked her arm through Bryson's, as if announcing her presence to the world.
Bryson, I miss you. You haven't come to see me these past few days.
Watch your behavior at the company.
Kathy's expression flickered for a moment, but she quickly put her smile back on. She turned and saw me. You're Linsey? I've heard of you. Bryson's new assistant? Legal consultant. Oh, right. Legal consultant. Bryson used to hire lawyers for me too, but that they were all too rigid, as if reminding me that she appeared in Bryson's life long before I did. Linsey, are you married? A beautiful woman like you must have many suitors. I am married. Really? Then your husband must be very outstanding. Unlike me, after going through so much, I still think Bryson is the best. As she spoke, she leaned closer to Bryson.
Kathy, are you done? I have a meeting to attend.
Then have dinner with me tonight. We haven't had a meal together in a long time.
We'll see.
Kathy shot me a triumphant look. The message in that look was clear. See? He's still mine. Mr. Higgins, I put the meeting materials over here. I turned and walked away, my steps steady, but my heart in turmoil. Every word from Kathy pierced me like a needle. The news of Kathy's visit spread quickly throughout the Higgins Group, but what gave me even more of a headache was Eunice.
I hear that Linsey and Mr. Higgins shared a room on their business trip.
Really? Isn't she married? Some people act all proper on the outside, but behind closed doors, they're experts at seduction. This wasn't the first time she had said something like this. I used to tolerate it, but now I didn't want to anymore. What? Did I say something wrong? Eunice, I'm warning you. My relationship with Mr. Higgins is purely professional. If you spread another rumor, I'll hand the evidence over to the legal department. What evidence do you have? I've recorded what you just said. Defaming a colleague, leaking company secrets. How do you think Bryson will handle it? You wouldn't dare! The colleagues around also fell silence. Try me. I turned and left. For the first time, I felt that fighting back felt really good. I thought Eunice would back off, but she didn't. She ramped up the rumors about me and Bryson at work.
Eunice, come to my office.
A few minutes later, we heard Eunice's scream.
How could you do that to me? My father is a shareholder!
Defacing a colleague and leaking company secrets, is that reason enough?
Eunice was dismissed. The legal department fell silence. I looked at Bryson and thanked him quietly. Thank you.
I just did what was right.
Just when I thought I could breathe a sigh of relief, a familiar figure walked in.
Linsey, I'm here.
Callie? What are you doing here? I'm starting work as Bryson's assistant. My brother-in-law is so handsome.
I quickly covered her mouth. Bryson raised an eyebrow.
She knows you?
Yes, that's right.
Bryson, she is Callie.
I'm her cousin. I worked abroad before. Right, Kaylee? Callie paused and gave a nod. Bryson's gaze toward her became scrutinizing. My heart was about to jump out of my throat.
Sit. Did your cousin really work abroad?
Yes,
That's right.
Which country? What kind of work?
England. She's a translator.
What's her name?
Linsey, don't you already know that?
I'm asking for her maiden name. Her full name before marriage.
Callie panicked completely. She stammered and couldn't speak.
About 10 minutes later, Callie came out, her face pale. What did he say to you? He asked for your maiden name. What did you say? I said I didn't know. Linsey, does he suspect something?
You didn't tell you who I am, right?
No! I swear I didn't!
I breathed a sigh of relief, but the unease in my heart only grew stronger. Bryson wasn't a fool. He would find out the truth sooner or later. I thought the hardest to deal with were Eunice and Kathy, but I was wrong. The hardest was Bryson's mother, Chloe.
Who is Linsey Wheeler?
I am. Hello, madam.
So it's you, the woman who seduces my son?
Mrs. Higgins, my relationship with your son is purely professional.
Professional? Do you take me for a fool?
Look at you, dressed like that. You're just here to seduce men, colleagues whispered among themselves. Mrs. Higgins, please mind your words.
What? Did I say something wrong? Bryson is a married man. And you, a married woman, have no shame!
Mom!
What are you doing?
I'm helping you get rid of this shameless woman!
That's enough. She's my employee and also my... Please, just go home.
Chloe was driven away by her son. Bryson turned to look at me.
I'm sorry. My mother...
It's fine. She's right, I really am a married woman. His expression froze. I turned and walked away, not wanting him to see the tears in my eyes.
After Chloe's visit, things became awkward between Bryson and me.
Professional? Do you take me for a fool?
He no longer sought me out as often, and I didn't go to him either. One day, he called me on the office line.
Linsey, come in for a moment.
I walked into his office. He sat in his chair, looking at me.
Is the divorce my mother mentioned real?
I was silent for a few seconds. Yes, it's true. The whole company knows about your divorce. Before Unia left, she was already preparing your divorce agreement.
So?
I took a deep breath, pulled a document from my bag, and placed it on his desk. I've drafted the divorce agreement for you. Take a look. If there are no issues, your wife can sign it.
You've prepared this quite thoroughly.
It's my job.
Anyone who didn't know better might think you're the party involved.
My heart sank heavily. He was testing me. Since you pay me such a high salary, isn't it normal for me to be proactive?
Is that so?
He put the document on the desk.
I'll take another look.
After I left, Bryson called Mike in.
Go check Linsey Wheeler's marriage registration information. Which Linsey Wheeler?
There's only one. Our legal consultant.
You suspect? Her wedding anniversary, her husband's identity, her parents' situation. Find out everything. Yes, sir. But marriage registration information requires her personal authorization to access. First, look into what you can access.
After Mike left, Bryson sat alone in his office. He looked at the divorce agreement on the desk, his fingers tapping lightly on the surface.
Same name, same mole. You won't even say your wedding anniversary. Linsey, what are you hiding?
He picked up the phone, then put it down again. He wanted to ask me directly, but he knew I wouldn't tell the truth.
Put the divorce agreement on hold for now. Wait for my notice.
Haven't you always wanted to get divorced as soon as possible?
I need to think it over.
I didn't know that Bryson had already started investigating me. I was still trying to maintain a facade of calm.
Linsey, has Bryson talked to you lately?
No. Why? He asked about you again yesterday. About your childhood.
What did you say?
I just said your parents were gone and you started working very early. Did I say too much?
No. Those aren't secrets. But the way he looked at me was so scary, I feel like he suspects something. I sat in my chair, my heart in complete turmoil. Bryson was investigating me. Sooner or later, he would find out that I was his wife. What should I do then? He will hate me, right? I remembered the things he said to me.
I don't even want my own wife, let alone a scheming woman like you.
If he knew the truth, he would definitely think I had ulterior motives.
No, I can't let him keep investigating. But how can I stop him? I picked up the phone to call Mike, then put it down again. I had no reason to ask him to stop the investigation. Besides, bringing it up would only fuel their doubts.
Bryson's investigation was driving me crazy. Felix asked me to dinner, and I agreed, hoping to take my mind off things.
You've lost weight recently. Too tired from work?
It's okay. Just a lot going on.
Bryson still doesn't know you're his wife?
No. And he's getting a divorce.
What are your plans?
No plans. Once we're divorced, I'll probably leave the Higgins Group.
Then you can consider me.
Don't joke about that.
I'm serious. Linsey, I've liked you for a long time.
He held my hand. Felix, you...
Let go of her.
Bryson walked over and coldly looked at Felix.
She's mine.
You're just her boss.
She's my employee. After work hours, I don't interfere with her personal life. But if you dare touch her, I won't let you off.
He pulled me up and walked out. I looked back at Felix, his eyes filled with disappointment and frustration.
Do you like him?
Who?
Felix, that man you grew up with.
He's my friend.
Would a friend hold your hand like that? Would a friend say he's liked you for a long time?
What about you and Kathy? Aren't you also friends?
Kathy and I are in the past.
Then why do you still have dinner together? Why did she still come to the company to see you?
She's not well,
Just what? Just feel sorry for her? Or is she still in your heart?
Linsey!
What? Did I hit a nerve?
He slammed on the brakes. The car stopped in front of my apartment. I reached for the door handle, and he grabbed my hand.
You haven't answered my question yet.
What question?
Do you like him?
You answer my question first. Is Katie still in your heart? He didn't answer. I pulled my hand back and got out of the car.
Don't overthink what happened tonight.
I'm not overthinking anything. I'm going upstairs to rest. I walked away without looking back, but a voice inside me asked, "What are we doing?" We're jealous, testing each other, but neither of us wants to be the first to admit it. The next day at work, Bryson acted as if nothing had happened.
Tomorrow is the company anniversary. You'll come with me. It's work.
I had no choice but to nod. He glanced at me and drove away. At the anniversary gala, Kathy was there too. She wore a red gown. Very eye-catching.
Miss Wheeler, your dress today is beautiful. Did Bryson pick it for you?
I picked it myself. He used to pick out dresses for me too. He has good taste, doesn't he? She deliberately brought up their past in front of me. I tightened my grip on my wine glass. Do you think you have a place in his heart now? Don't be naive. Look how he treats me, let alone you. I don't need to have a place in his heart. I'm here to work.
Work? Who are you kidding? When you look into his eyes, I can tell how you feel for him.
Bryson walked over and handed Kathy a glass of champagne.
You should go home.
Bryson, I haven't danced with you yet.
Not today. I'll have someone take you home.
Kathy was sent away. Bryson turned to me.
Don't listen to her nonsense.
Maybe what she said is true.
What do you mean?
He lowered his voice.
You're the best lawyer I've ever met, and also...
Also what?
Nothing.
He turned to walk into the crowd, leaving me standing there alone, my heart in turmoil. The ball began. Bryson walked over to me and extended his hand.
Dance with me?
I placed my hand in his.
He held my waist, and we slowly spun on the dance floor.
You dance well.
I haven't danced in a long time.
I haven't danced in a long time.
3 years ago, at the wedding of the Higgins family.
His hand tightened.
The wedding where the groom was absent?
How do you know? Right. You should also know that the bride was pitiful.
Do you feel sorry for her?
I feel sorry for myself.
The music stopped. The two of us looked at each other.
Linsey, who are you really?
I am Linsey Wheeler, your employee.
Is that all?
That's all.
He didn't speak again, but his hand never let go of mine. Back home, I sat on the edge of my bed, my heart in turmoil. Bryson's words kept echoing in my mind.
Linsey, who are you really?
I'm your wife, but you don't even know me. I took out the marriage certificate hidden at the very back of my drawer. Next to it sat a photo taken 3 years ago. I looked completely different now. Would he recognize me? In the photo, my hair was long, I had no makeup on, and my eyes were full of confusion. It was the hardest time in my life after my parents passed away. I locked the marriage certificate back in the drawer, but the idea of leaving made my chest ache. I didn't want to leave him. Linsey, wake up. He doesn't even know who you are. So why are you still hanging on? My phone lit up. It was a message from Bryson. I looked at those 2 words, my eyes filled with tears. I replied with 1 word. That night, I couldn't sleep again. After being sent away from the gala by Bryson, Kathy didn't give up. She found an unexpected ally. What do you want from me? I've already been fired from the Higgins Group. I know. That's why I'm giving you a chance for revenge. What do you mean? Linsey, you hate her, and I hate her too. We can work together. Eunice hesitated for a moment, but the hatred inside her made up her mind for her. What do you want to do? Linsey is hiding something. Who is her husband? Why does she never mention him? I need you to help me find out. I know someone at the Civil Affairs Bureau. I can check marriage registration informations. Then go check. Kathy took an envelope from her bag and pushed it across the table to Eunice. This is a deposit. There's more when the job is done. But Kathy suddenly clutched her chest, her face turning pale. What's wrong with you? It's nothing. An old problem. You're not well, yet you're still out here scheming? I have to drive Linsey away. Over the next few days, Kathy came to the company almost every day. She always came when Bryson was there, deliberately getting close to him in front of me.
Bryson, I bring you soup. Your favorite from before.
Just put it on the desk.
Miss Wheeler, you're here too. Would you like a bowl? Bryson used to love it. No, thank you, I have work to do. Kathy didn't let up just because I avoided her.
Bryson, I heard Miss Wheeler is married. What does her husband do? Why have I never heard her mention him?
That's her private matter.
I'm just curious. A woman who never mentions her own husband? Isn't that a bit strange? Kathy, my marital status has nothing to do with my work. If you're so interested in my private life, I can have a lawyer talk to you. You!
That's enough. Kathy, go home.
Kathy bit her lip and left. I turned to leave.
Linsey,
What?
don't mind her. She's just like that.
I know. I'm not taking it to heart. I smiled and turned away, but I knew Kathy wouldn't give up. A few days later, I received a text from Kathy. She asked to meet me at a cafe near the company. Miss Wheeler, please sit. What do you want to talk to me about? I want to talk to you about Bryson. There's nothing between him and me. He's my boss. I'm his employee. Stop pretending. Do you think I can't see it? You like him. I didn't speak. Kathy took a check from her bag and pushed it across the table to me. Leave the Higgins Group. This money is yours. Are you serious? I'm very serious. Name your price. How much will it take for you to leave?
Kathy, I'm not that kind of woman. I came to the Higgins Group for work, not for Bryson.
For work? Don't try to fool me. I see the way you look at him every time.
What you think is your business. Your jealousy has nothing to do with me. I pushed the check back and stood up.
Linsey, you'll regret this.
Maybe, but at least I won't use money to buy someone else's feelings. Behind me, Kathy's face was menacing.
I had just walked out of the cafe when I heard a thud behind me.
Kathy, what's wrong?
I turned around and saw Kathy collapsed on the floor.
Medicine. My medicine.
Kathy!
She pushed me. I did not.
Linsey, go back first. We'll talk later.
Bryson, I really didn't push her. She fell on her own.
She's having a heart attack. I'm taking her to the hospital first.
She set me up. She deliberately set me up.
I wanted to chase after him and explain, but I knew it was useless. Bryson wouldn't believe me.
What should I do?
I crouched at the entrance of the cafe, tears streaming down my face uncontrollably.
After Bryson took Kathy to the hospital, the doctor said her heart discomfort was caused by emotional agitation and that she was fine.
Go check the cafe's surveillance footage. I want to know what happened.
Yes, sir.
A few hours later, Mike returned. He placed a USB drive on Bryson's desk.
The footage is retrieved. You should watch it yourself.
Bryson opened the laptop. In the footage, Kathy pushed the check towards me. I refused and stood up to leave. Kathy fell on her own. I never touched her.
Kathy.
He dialed Kathy's number.
Bryson, when are you coming to see me?
Kathy, did Linsey push you?
What do you mean? You don't believe me?
I saw the surveillance footage.
On the other end of the line, Kathy fell silent.
Get some rest first. We'll talk about this later.
He hung up, leaned back in his chair, and closed his eyes. He didn't know how to face me. After the cafe incident, Bryson didn't come to me, nor did he offer any explanation. I thought the whole thing was over. On the day of the charity gala, Kathy was there too, and Eunice was standing beside her.
Everyone please be quiet.
The entire room fell silent. Everyone's eyes turned to Kathy.
I have an important announcement to make. Miss Linsey Wheeler is not an ordinary lawyer. She is Bryson Higgins' legal wife.
The whole place erupted.
She's Mrs. Higgins?
Then why didn't she reveal that earlier? Why hide it at all?
Because she has ulterior motives. She hid her identity to get into the Higgins Group, just to get close to Bryson.
Is what she said true?
Yes.
You've been lying to me all this time?
When I came to the company, you didn't know who I was. I was afraid you would misunderstand.
So you chose to keep lying.
His voice was so cold, it chilled my heart.
Everyone, now you all know the legal director of the Higgins Group is a liar! She didn't just lie to Bryson. She lied to everyone in the company, and someone like that deserves to stay at Higgins Group? No way!
The guests whispered among themselves. I stood there, feeling humiliated under their scrutiny.
Kathy, why are you doing this? You know the truth. You could have said it privately. Why do it publicly?
Privately? How many times have I approached you privately? Did you listen? Bryson turned and left the venue. I chased after him.
Bryson, let me explain.
What else is there to explain? You've been lying to me from the very beginning.
That's not how it is. When I came to the company, you didn't know who I was. I was afraid that if I told you, you would think I was deliberately getting close to you.
So you just kept hiding it? So you stood there and watched me like an idiot going on about divorce right in front of you?
Linsey, let's get a divorce. This time I mean it.
He got in his car and drove away. I stood there, tears streaming down my face.
The next day, the news spread throughout the entire company. As I walked down the corridor, everyone looked at me and whispered about me.
I really didn't expect this. She turns out to be Mrs. Higgins.
Well, they're getting a divorce. She's just a joke.
She hid her identity to get in. Was she trying to get a share of the assets?
Linsey, are you okay? I'm fine. HR notified me that I was temporarily suspended pending investigation. As I packed my things, my hands were shaking.
Miss Wheeler, this is the company's decision. Until the investigation results are out, you don't need to come to work.
I understand.
I walked out of the company gates carrying a cardboard box. The sun was blinding, but I felt cold all over.
Linsey, let me take you home.
No need. I wished to stroll alone for a while. I didn't know where to go. Home? There was only me there. The company? I had already been suspended. I stood at the company entrance holding the cardboard box, not knowing where to go. My phone rang. It was Felix.
Linsey, where are you?
At the company entrance.
Don't move. I'll come get you.
About 10 minutes later, Felix's car stopped in front of me. He got out, saw the cardboard box in my hands, asked nothing, just took it and put it in the trunk.
Get in the car.
The car was very quiet. Felix didn't ask what had happened, just drove. You already know, don't you?
Yeah, I saw the news.
Do you think I'm ridiculous? I hid it for so long, and in the end, I was still exposed.
No. I just think you're foolish.
What do you mean?
You should have told me sooner. You should have found someone to help you carry the burden.
He reached over and held my hand.
Felix, thank you.
Don't mention it. We're friends.
He said friends, but I knew he wanted more than that.
Back home, I threw the cardboard box in the living room and collapsed on the sofa. Bailey came.
Are you okay? What do you think?
I told you, you should have told him the truth long ago.
I was afraid he would hate me.
And now? Doesn't he hate you?
I didn't answer, because I didn't know the answer. Linsey, listen to me. Bryson is angry not because you're his wife, but because you lied to him.
I know, but what else could I do? Should I have said on my first day, hello, I'm your wife? What about later? You had countless chances to tell him. Why didn't you?
I was afraid of losing this job. I was afraid of losing him. And now, have you lost him?
I fell silent. Bailey sighed and hugged me.
Don't think about it anymore. Get some rest first. You can deal with it tomorrow.
I leaned on Bailey's shoulder and closed my eyes, but I knew tonight would be another sleepless night. After the charity gala, Bryson locked himself in his office. He didn't want to see anyone.
Bryson, are you okay?
How did you get in?
The door wasn't locked. I came to check on you. You haven't answered my calls since last night.
Kathy, let me ask you something.
What?
That time at the cafe, did Linsey really push you?
What do you mean? You don't believe me?
I saw the surveillance footage.
Kathy's face changed instantly. She bit her lip, tears beginning to well up in her eyes.
Bryson, I just wanted to keep you so badly. I was afraid she would take you away.
So you framed her? Do you know what I hate the most? I hate deception.
I lied to you too. Do you hate me for it too?
Kathy, go. I want to be alone.
Kathy left crying. Bryson sat alone in his office, looking at the divorce agreement I had given him, silent for a long time. After Kathy left, Bryson had Mike check Kathy's medical records.
Sir, are you asking about Miss Kathy's medical records?
Yes. How serious is her heart condition?
Well, according to the records, her heart condition does exist, but it's not as severe as she claims. Her most recent episode was caused by emotional agitation, not a worsening of her condition.
So she exaggerated her illness?
Sir, that's patient privacy. I can't.
Bryson hung up and leaned back in his seat. Kathy had lied to him. She had been lying to him all along.
How could I be so stupid?
He thought of me. I had also lied to him, but my lie came from fear of losing my job and being despised by him. Kathy's lie, on the other hand, was meant to keep him, even at the expense of hurting others.
Kathy, you have disappointed me too much.
He started the car, but didn't drive home. He drove to the street below my apartment building. He parked by the roadside, but he didn't go up. A few days earlier, to thank Bryson for his previous help, I had gone to a mall, bought a pair of cuff clips, and quietly placed them on his desk.
Sir, here's the information you requested. What did you find? Linsey's parents died in a car accident when she was young. She was raised by her uncle, but her aunt treated her poorly.
Bryson looked at the information on his desk and fell silent. I had never mentioned any of this to him.
She gave me these.
The cufflinks were simple, not an expensive brand, but inside the box was a small note that read, "Thank you for your help."
What are you thanking me for? I haven't helped you with anything.
He put the cufflinks in the drawer, together with the divorce agreement. Late at night, Bryson sat alone in his study. Spread out on the desk were my information and that divorce agreement.
Her parents died young. She was raised by her uncle, and she is still paying off debts. She never told me any of this.
He remembered the way I was at the start, company. I was always smiling, working diligently, never afraid of hard work. He had never imagined there was so much behind my smile.
She's been carrying all this alone for so many years, and I knew nothing.
He remembered all the things I had done for him, staying up late to organize case files for him, not backing down when Eunice set me up,
Have another drink.
even almost getting harassed by Perry for the company's project. Something was wrong.
She was genuinely helping me. Not for money, not for the position of Mrs. Higgins.
He picked up his phone and scrolled to my number. His finger hovered over the screen, but he never pressed it.
What right do I have to question her? Am I any different? I was fooled by Kathy for so long and didn't even know it.
He put the phone down on the desk and closed his eyes. That night, he couldn't sleep either. I stayed home for 3 days, not going out, not answering calls. Only Bailey came to keep me company.
Linsey, you can't go on like this. You have to go out and face things. Face what? Face the whispering of colleagues? Face Bryson's coldness?
Don't you want to know what he's thinking? He wants a divorce. He's already made that clear. The rain started pounding outside. I watched it fall, feeling nothing but emptiness. The doorbell rang. I thought Bailey had forgotten something, so I went to open the door. Standing outside the door was Bryson. He was completely srinched, his hair plastered to his forehead, his eyes red.
Why are you here?
Let's talk inside.
I stepped aside to let him in. As he passed me, I smelled rain and tobacco. You came in the rain?
The car is parked downstairs. I walked over.
I got him a towel. He took it, but didn't dry his face, just looked at me.
Linsey, I have something to say.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry.
I was stunned. Why was he apologizing?
I'm sorry I didn't stand up for you at the charity gala.
You don't blame me for lying to you?
I do blame you, but I've also come to understand. Why didn't you tell me? You had so many chances.
I was afraid that if you knew the truth, you would think I was deliberately getting close to you. I was afraid you would despise me.
Do you think I would?
I don't know. You've always wanted a divorce. I thought you hated your wife.
I hated this arranged marriage, not the woman. I didn't even know what she looked like. How could I hate her?
Now you know. Do you hate me?
Linsey, do you know what I hate the most?
Deception.
Yes, I hate deception the most. But you lied to me out of fear. Kathy lied to me to get what she wanted. You are different.
You don't blame me?
I do blame you, but I blame myself more. We worked side by side for so long, and somehow I still didn't notice anything.
He stepped closer to me and lifted my face. His fingers were cold, but his gaze was warm.
Linsey, you've been carrying this alone for so long. You've worked hard.
Bryson's voice was soft, but every word fell heavily on my heart. I couldn't hold back my tears anymore. Bryson,
Do you know why I'm angry? It's not because you lied to me. It's because you would rather bear it alone than trust me. You make me feel useless. I want to protect you, but you won't even give me a chance.
He kissed me. This kiss was fierce and painful, carrying the scent of rain, carrying his struggles and anger from the past few days.
Linsey, do you know why I'm so angry?
Why?
Because I already fall for you. It started the night you crashed into my arms.
I had waited too long for those words. Tears fell. Whether from joy or grievance, I couldn't tell.
What did you say?
I said I love you. No matter who you are, no matter whether you're my wife or not, I just know that you are the one I love.
He picked me up and carried me into the bedroom. As the door closed, the world fell silent. When I woke up the next morning, Bryson was still sleeping. Sunlight streamed through the gap in the curtains and fell on his face. You're so adorable when you sleep. His eyelashes were long, his nose branch high, his lips slightly prumped. His face was always cold when awake, but when asleep, he looked like an innocent waiting in his office.
Bryson, you came. I knew you wouldn't abandon me.
Kathy, we need to set the record straight.
About what? We loved each other so much before. Have you forgotten?
That was before. Things are different now.
Is it because of Linsey? What's so great about her? She's just a liar!
She lied to me because she had her reasons, and she never did it for money.
I don't believe you. You're just bewitched by her.
Kathy, what I feel for you is just guilt. There's no love anymore.
You're lying!
I'm not. In the 3 years you were gone, everything changed.
What if I'm not willing to give up? What if I take Linsey to court?
You can try, but think carefully about the consequences.
Are you threatening me?
I'm just telling you the truth. I could also pursue the matter of you faking your illness.
Bryson, you've changed.
People change. Kathy, let it go.
Kathy fell silent. Finally, she turned and left.
Kathy, take care of yourself.
Bryson, you'll regret this.
I won't regret the choice I'm making now.
Bryson said he wanted to announce something to the entire company.
Everyone, please listen. Everyone, please listen.
All the colleagues stopped what they were doing and looked at him.
From today onward, Linsey Wheeler is not only our legal director, but also the lady of the Higgins Group.
The colleagues broke into mummers, some congratulating me, others envious.
Oh my God, she really is the boss's wife.
I knew it. Mr. Higgins has never treated any other woman like that. I waited for you for 3 years.
Come on, I'm the one who waited for you for 3 whole years.
Then from now on, I'll be the one waiting.
The colleagues cheered and applauded. My face turned red, but my heart was as sweet as money.
Bryson, promise me you treat Meister kindly from now on.
I will. You have my word.
I laughed. The shadow that had hung over the past few days had finally dissipated. Bryson said he wanted to have another wedding ceremony, and a big one. I said it was unnecessary, but he insisted.
Come on, let's go pick out rings.
Don't we already have wedding rings?
Grandma chose those. This time, I'm choosing them myself.
He took me to a very expensive jewelry store. The sales clerk greeted us warmly. Sir, madam, these are our latest designs.
Which one do you like?
Too expensive. Let's go to another store.
Don't worry about the price. Just ask yourself if you like it.
But...
Linsey, you deserve the best.
The sales clerk recommended a simple pair of matching rings. No diamonds, very simple but elegant. These ones are pretty.
Then we'll take these.
He took out his card and handed it to the sales clerk. While the clerk was packaging the rings, he looked at me.
Linsey.
Hmm?
Thank you. Thank you for not giving up these past 3 years.
I didn't give up. I was just waiting.
Waiting for what?
For you to recognize me. He held my hand, fingers intertwined.
I've recognized you now. It's not too late, is it?
It's not too late. The sales clerk brought over the packaged rings. Bryson took them and suddenly knelt down on one knee.
What are you doing?
Linsey Wheeler, marry me.
The other customers in the jewelry store all looked over. My face turned bright red. We're already married. Why are you proposing? Get up.
That was a contract. This is love. Do you want to marry me?
He knelt there, his gaze determined. People around were cheering. Get up first.
If you don't say yes, I'm not getting up.
Okay, I say yes. Now get up.
He smiled, stood up, and put the ring on my finger.
This time, I mean it.
He kissed my forehead. People around applauded. I hugged him, and tears fell again.
Why are you crying again?
Tears of joy.
You're so cute, honey.
The news reached Chloe's ears. She came to the company to find me.
Linsey,
Mrs. Higgins.
still calling me Mrs. Higgins?
I was stunned.
Call her first name.
Chloe.
That's more like it. I was wrong before. I shouldn't have treated you that way.
It's all in the past. I don't blame you.
You're a good girl. Bryson is lucky to have married you.
Mom, the way you say that, it sounds like I'm not good enough for her.
You really aren't good enough for her. Bryson looked upset. I couldn't help but laugh.
This was left to me by Bryson's grandmother. She said it should be passed down to the son's wife of the Higgins family.
This is too precious. I can't accept it.
Of course you can. You are Bryson's wife.
She put the bracelet on my wrist. I looked at Bryson, and his eyes were red too.
Mom, thank you.
Live a good life together, and give me a grandson soon.
Chloe!
What? Did I say something wrong?
A few days before the wedding, Felix asked to meet me.
Linsey, I'm leaving.
Where are you going?
England. There's a great opportunity there.
That's great. Congratulations.
Congratulations for what? I wanted to stay for your wedding. But I'm afraid I won't be able to control myself.
Felix, you...
Stop. I know what you're going to say.
He held my hand. This time I didn't pull it back. I knew this would be the last time.
Linsey, you must be happy.
You too. Take good care of yourself in England.
I will.
He let go of my hand and stood up. When he reached the door, he looked back at me.
If I had another chance, I would still pursue you.
Felix.
Just kidding. I wish you happiness.
He left. I sat there, watching his figure disappear around the street corner. My heart ached a little, but I was also happy for him. Several days before the wedding, I received a package. There was no sender's name.
What's this?
Open it.
I opened the box. Inside was a bouquet of white flowers and a card. Wish you happiness. Kathy. Bryson and I looked at each other. She let go?
Maybe.
Aren't you going to see her?
No. Some things, once they're over, they're over.
He put the flowers in a vase, then put the card away in the drawer.
We should let go too.
Have you let go?
Right now, there's only one person in my heart.
Who?
You. Who else could it be?
He kissed my hair. I leaned on his shoulder, feeling that everything was just right. The day before the wedding, Bailey accompanied me to try on wedding dresses. Why are you here? Can't you just wait until the wedding day?
I can't wait any longer.
The sales clerk helped me put on the wedding dress.
The moment she pulled open the curtain, Bryson was stunned.
You.
Is it beautiful?
Absolutely. You're even more beautiful than I imagined.
You weren't there for the wedding 3 years ago.
I know. I'll regret it for the rest of my life.
What were you thinking that day?
I was thinking, how did a woman I've never even met end up becoming my wife?
And now?
Now I realize how lucky I am to have you as my wife.
Oh, so cheesy! You shut up.
This one, we'll take it.
Sir, don't you want to try on any others?
No. This one is hers.
He looked at me, his gaze gentle.
I missed our wedding 3 years ago. This time I won't.
I believe you.
The night before the wedding, I was so nervous I couldn't sleep. Bailey came to keep me company. Why aren't you asleep? You're going to be a bride tomorrow. Can't sleep. Too nervous. Nervous about what? It's not your first time getting married? That's exactly why I'm nervous, because it's not the first time. Last time the groom didn't even show up. This time is different. Bryson really wants to marry you.
I know, but I'm still scared.
Scared of what?
Scared that I'll wake up tomorrow and find that all of this is just a dream.
Fool. It's not a dream. Touch me. I'm real. I laughed. Bailey hugged me.
Linsey, you deserve all of this. You deserve to be loved.
Thank you, Bailey.
What are you thanking me for? I'm your best friend. My phone lit up. It was a message from Bryson.
Asleep?
No. And you?
I can't sleep either. I miss you.
We'll see each other tomorrow?
Yeah. See you tomorrow. Good night, honey.
Good night. That night, I fell asleep with a smile on my face. At the same time, Bryson couldn't sleep either. He sat in his study looking through photos from 3 years ago.
3 years ago, I didn't even attend the wedding. I went straight to the airport.
He remembered that day, sitting in the departure lounge, feeling empty inside. He didn't know why he was running away, only that he didn't want to be arraigned.
If I hadn't run away back then, I would not have missed out on all these years.
He opened the drawer and took out the divorce agreement. The one I had drafted. My signature is there under the wife's name.
What were you thinking when you gave me this agreement? Did it hurt?
He put the agreement back and took out the cufflinks, holding them in his palm.
Linsey, thank you for not giving up on me.
That night, he dreamed of the wedding 3 years ago. In the dream, the bride stood at the other end of the aisle in her white veil. He couldn't see her face clearly, but he knew it was me. On the day of the wedding, the church was full of guests.
I stood outside the door in my wedding dress, my heart pounding fast. Nervous? Yeah. More nervous than the first time, because this time it's the man you really want to spend your life with. The door opened and I saw Bryson standing at the other end of the aisle.
I was about to walk toward him when a commotion suddenly broke out at the back of the church.
Let go of me! I'm here for the wedding!
Sir, please show your invitation.
I don't have an invitation, but I know the bride. She's my wife.
What did you say?
I was just joking.
Take him to the police station.
Devin was taken away. Bryson Beeson walked over and took my hand.
It's okay. I'm here.
He got out of prison and wanted revenge. Don't worry, he won't get another chance.
The music started again. Bryson held my hand and walked me down the aisle. I walked down the aisle, holding Bryson's hand.
You look so beautiful today.
You look handsome too.
When am I not handsome?
Narcissist.
The guests laughed and applauded. We stopped in front of the priest.
Dear guests, we are gathered here today to witness the sacred wedding of Bryson Higgins and Linsey Wheeler.
Priest's voice echoed through the church. I looked at Bryson, and there was light in his eyes.
Bryson. I've been waiting for this day for 3 years.
You don't know how sorry I am. Sorry I didn't stay back then.
It's all in the past.
From now on, I won't leave you alone again.
The priest cleared his throat and began to read the vows.
Bryson Higgins, do you take Linsey Wheeler to be your lawfully wedded wife?
I do.
Do you promise to love her, comfort her, honor and keep her in sickness and in health, for richer or for poor, forsaking all others as long as you both shall live?
I do.
The priest turned to me.
Linsey Wheeler, do you take Bryson Higgins to be your lawfully wedded husband?
I do.
These are the ones you gave me. I kept them all along.
I thought you threw them away.
How could I? They're the best gift I've ever received.
As we exchanged rings, Brian said something.
Linsey, the stupidest thing I've ever done was leaving on our wedding day. The smartest decision I've ever made is holding your hand right now.
The whole place cheered. I looked into his eyes and felt it was all worth it. Bryson, thank you.
Thank me for what?
Thank you for not giving up on me.
It was you who didn't give up on me.
I now pronounce you husband and wife. Groom, you may kiss the bride.
Bryson looked at me and smiled. It was the gentlest smile I had ever seen on his face.
Linsey. I love you.
He kissed me. This time, no schemes, no misunderstandings, just us.
The guests applauded, cheered, and whistled. Bailey was crying controllably in the audience.
Bailey, why are you crying? I'm happy! My best friend is finally married!
She got married 3 years ago.
That didn't count! This time is real!
I let go of Bryson and looked at Bailey, smiling at her.
Linsey, you must be happy! I will.
So will I.
What did you say?
I will make you happy.
He held my hand and walked me down the aisle. Behind us, sunlight streamed through the stained glass windows of the church, as if blessing us.
Tired?
A little.
Let's go back and rest.
Wait a moment. I want to look at this a little longer.
Look at what?
Look at these people. They're all here to bless us.
Linsey. The luckiest thing in my life was that night when you crashed into my arms.
You were so mean to me then.
Because I didn't know it was you. If I had known, I wouldn't have let you go.
What about now? Do you have any regrets?
No. From the moment you crashed into my arms, my heart belonged to you.
He looked into my eyes.
He kissed me. This time, it was in the sunlight, with everyone watching.
From now on, we'll walk through life together.
Okay.
In the distance, Bailey was calling us to take photos.
Every day from now on, I will make you smile. And I mean every word of it.
We smiled at each other. Behind us, the blue sky, white clouds, and everyone's blessings.